Hi everyone, Andy Davis here again from Master of Voice, a channel with reactions to performers from across the world. In this episode, I'm happy to feature American superstar Christina Aguilera, one of my favorite entertainers. Yet this is in a bit of a different setting. This is a recent performance of Ave Maria she was able to give at the memorial for Kobe Bryant, an American basketball star that was killed tragically with his young daughter and several others in a helicopter crash. And she was asked to perform this beautiful and very well known song at his memorial. So I am so happy to be able to see it today. Let's jump right in. Wow, she's looking beautiful. And I know it is very hard to sing at memorials or funerals. There's so much emotion in the air. And then to sing such a traditional but hauntingly beautiful song like Franz Schubert's Ave Maria. Of course, this is in Latin, and a translation of those lyrics are Hail Mary, full of grace. And of course, that repeats a couple of times and then continues on, Hail, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. It is such a beautiful song, but I love what she's doing vocally already. You know, there are times when Christina just goes off and does so many awesome, wonderful vocal acrobatics, if you will. Here she's being reserved for the reverence of the situation, just starting off this song in her lower chest voice, but also letting different timbres come in here. She lets some of the vowels migrate back to give us that rich Christina sound that we're used to in so many other songs. But then you heard in one of the phrases right here before I paused that she flipped up into her head voice just a bit. So beautiful already. Up in her mid-chest voice here. Beautiful dynamics. I'm going to go ahead and pause here. It is so very hard to sing in a large arena like this or a stadium of any type because of the echo of the sound. Of course, singers of her stature are able in a very professional setting, and of course this was so well produced, this entire memorial. He was a huge star and the Los Angeles area loved him so much, and I believe this is where the Los Angeles Lakers played their basketball games. But you'll see on award shows or in situations like this, these celebrity singers or performers they have earbuds in their ears that completely cover the ear canal. So they are hearing what's going on without all of that echoing or feedback, if you will. And you can see the beautiful instrumentation here. But what also caught me in this performance is her ability to give us different dynamic contrasts. Some louder held notes here, but also pulled back with some very soft piano singing. She is doing such a wonderful job. So well done to change up the chest voice sound of that, but then also let a mix or a head voice quality come in there just to give different nuances to these lyrics of this hauntingly beautiful song in such a somber yet celebratory setting, celebrating the lives of people. And it's just, it's a fact of life that we have to go through as living people, that we want to send our loved ones or those that we've looked up to send them on with a beautiful ceremony and sending our condolences to the loved ones, family, friends, fans. So heart wrenching. Wow. That was so well done. Those crescendos through those longer held notes were so impressive. And then she was able to slide up into that mixed, then head voice sound and come right back down and give us another crescendo into the ending there. That just shows her star talent, a display of her vocal excellence. She's always been a great performer. I have loved her since the very first Genie in a Bottle. And then I really became to like her just after her launch of that song when she sang the title track on the Mulan album by Disney, Reflection. I just thought she sang that so legitimately done and showed off her vocal abilities outside of the pop world. And then I have followed her throughout the years. I love her hits. I love the movie Burlesque when she sang so well in it. But to see her now in such a reverent setting, singing so well, and of course the song Beautiful, that is just an excellent, heartfelt, emotional song as well. But she was able to pour out her professionalism here and in condolence to these people here at this memorial. And I just am so in awe of her ability to be able to just put out this beautifully sung song, which honestly, I usually enjoy more by a classical singer. But her rendition of this was impressive and beautiful in only a way that Christina could have done. So I am truly impressed by her in this performance. I hope you enjoyed this reaction as well. If you did, please click like and hit subscribe. Leave me a comment down below and follow me on social media if you haven't already done so. I hope you all just have a great day.